Deep in the heart of Mexico, a silent giant sleeps. Hidden beneath grass and earth, it dreams of a time when its slopes blazed with color. This is no ordinary mountain, though. This is the Great Pyramid of Cholula, a monument to the ingenuity and faith of a people long gone. Larger than any pyramid in Egypt, Cholula stands as a testament to the power of human hands to reshape the world. The pyramid we see today is only a shadow of its former glory. Time and the elements have taken their toll, leaving it cloaked in green. Within its labyrinthine passages and hidden chambers lie clues to a forgotten past, waiting to be unearthed. To unlock its mysteries, we must journey back in time. Join me now as we delve into the heart of Mexico and uncover the secrets of the Great Pyramid of Cholula. The story of the Great Pyramid of Cholula begins shrouded in mist, lost in the whispers of time. We know that it was built over many centuries, beginning as early as 300 BC. Each layer of the pyramid tells a story, a new chapter in the life of this ancient city. The people who built Cholula were skilled architects and engineers, their knowledge passed down through generations. They used a technique called adobe, creating sun-baked bricks from clay and earth. These bricks, millions upon millions of them, were then painstakingly laid one by one, slowly giving rise to the colossal structure we see today. But Cholula is more than just a pile of bricks. It is an embodiment of the beliefs and cosmology of its builders. Just as the pyramid rose towards the heavens, so too did their prayers and offerings. Over time, the city of Cholula flourished, becoming a major center of religion and commerce. The mists of time swirl around the origins of the Great Pyramid of Cholula, but some clues remain. Scholars believe that the earliest construction began sometime around 300 BC, during the height of the Toltec civilization. The Toltecs were master builders, renowned for their skill in astronomy, mathematics, and architecture. Cholula, under their rule, became a thriving metropolis, a center of trade and religious pilgrimage. The pyramid, still in its early stages, served as a focal point for their complex religious rituals and ceremonies. These were a people who worshipped a pantheon of gods, each representing different aspects of the natural world and human experience. The pyramid, in their eyes, was a stairway to the heavens, a way to connect with the divine. As the centuries passed, the city of Cholula continued to grow and prosper. The pyramid, layer upon layer, rose ever higher, a testament to the devotion and engineering prowess of its builders. It became the largest pyramid in the world, not in terms of height, but in sheer volume. Its base covers over 45 acres, dwarfing even the Great Pyramid of Giza. Within its shadow, a bustling city thrived. Markets overflowed with exotic goods from distant lands. Artisans crafted exquisite pottery, jewelry, and textiles. Temples dedicated to a multitude of deities dotted the landscape, their incense-filled air thick with the murmur of prayers. Cholula was a melting pot of cultures, a place where different peoples and beliefs converged. But the story of Cholula is not without its shadows. Around 600 AD, a new power emerged in central Mexico, the Aztecs. The Aztecs, a warrior people with their own pantheon of gods, conquered Cholula, incorporating it into their expanding empire. While they respected the city's religious significance, they also sought to impose their own beliefs and customs. Temples dedicated to Aztec deities were constructed alongside the existing structures, reflecting the changing religious landscape. The pyramid itself remained a place of veneration, but its significance shifted, becoming intertwined with the mythology and cosmology of the Aztecs. Despite the changing political tides, the people of Cholula continued to revere their ancient heritage. These whispers from the past, fragments of myths and legends, would eventually find their way into the ears of the Spanish conquistadors, who arrived in the 16th century. The Great Pyramid of Cholula is a marvel of ancient engineering, a testament to the ingenuity and sheer determination of its builders. Unlike the smooth-sided pyramids of Egypt, built with massive stone blocks, Cholula's pyramid is a colossal earthen mound, a mountain of adobe bricks piled high into the sky. To create this awe-inspiring structure, the people of Cholula used a technique known as talud-tablero. This involved building sloping walls, talud, interspersed with vertical panels, tablero, creating a distinctive stepped effect. The sheer scale of the pyramid is staggering. Its base covers an area of over 45 acres, making it the largest pyramid in the world by volume. Imagine the countless hours of labor, the dedication and skill required to transport and assemble such a vast quantity of materials, all without the aid of modern machinery. Over the centuries, the Great Pyramid of Cholula has been explored and excavated by archaeologists seeking to unlock its secrets. These excavations have revealed a complex internal structure, a labyrinth of tunnels and passages winding through the heart of the pyramid. These tunnels, some dating back over 2,000 years, offer a glimpse into the different stages of the pyramid's construction. Walking through these cool, dark passages, one feels the weight of history pressing in from all sides. The air is thick with the dust of ages, the faint scent of earth and stone lingering in the stillness. These tunnels were not merely passageways, they were arteries, carrying the lifeblood of the city into the heart of the pyramid. The excavations at Cholula have yielded a treasure trove of artifacts, offering tantalizing clues about the people who built and worshipped at this sacred site. Archaeologists have unearthed pottery shards, figurines, and other objects, each piece telling a story about daily life in ancient Cholula. One of the most intriguing discoveries is a series of murals, hidden for centuries beneath layers of plaster and paint. These murals, depicting scenes from mythology, religion, and everyday life, provide invaluable insights into the beliefs, rituals, and artistic traditions of the people who created them. The vibrant colors, intricate details, and symbolic language of the murals transport us back in time, allowing us to connect with a culture long vanished. We see processions of priests adorned in elaborate headdresses and carrying sacred objects. The Great Pyramid of Cholula was not merely a monumental structure, it was the sacred heart of the city, a pulsating center of religious and cultural life. For the people of Cholula, the pyramid was a physical manifestation of their cosmology, a representation of the sacred mountain that connected the heavens, the earth, and the underworld. At the summit of the pyramid stood a grand temple, dedicated to the most important deity of the time. Here, priests conducted elaborate ceremonies, offering sacrifices, performing rituals, and interpreting the will of the gods through divination and astronomy. The sights and sounds of these ceremonies must have been awe-inspiring. The entire city would have been attuned to the rhythms of the pyramid, their lives intertwined with the sacred rituals performed at its summit. The pyramid structure itself was imbued with symbolic meaning. The tiered levels, connected by grand staircases, represented the different layers of the cosmos, a stairway leading from the earthly realm to the celestial abode of the gods. As pilgrims ascended these stairs, they embarked on a symbolic journey, leaving behind the mundane world and drawing closer to the divine. Each step brought them closer to spiritual enlightenment, to a deeper understanding of their place in the grand scheme of the universe. The sheer size and scale of the pyramid served to emphasize the power and grandeur of the gods. While the temple at the summit of the pyramid was the epicenter of religious activity, the entire complex was considered sacred ground. Smaller shrines and altars, dedicated to a multitude of deities, dotted the slopes of the pyramid, and the surrounding plaza. These shrines served as focal points for individual and community worship, places where people could offer prayers, make offerings, and seek guidance from the gods. Festivals and ceremonies, timed to coincide with the agricultural calendar and astronomical events, were an integral part of life in Cholula. These celebrations, often lasting for days, brought the community together to honor the gods, give thanks for their blessings, and seek their favor for the future. The Great Pyramid of Cholula remains a place of pilgrimage, drawing visitors from all over the world who come to marvel at its grandeur. The Great Pyramid of Cholula, shrouded in the mists of time, has been a magnet for myths and legends since long before the arrival of the Spanish conquistadors. One such legend, passed down through generations of indigenous people, speaks of a giant who roamed the earth in ancient times. This giant, known for his immense strength and gentle nature, was said to have carried a mountain on his back, using it to rest during his long journeys. One day, the giant arrived in the valley of Cholula, weary from his travels. He carefully lowered the mountain to the ground, intending to rest for a while before continuing on his way. The people of Cholula, witnessing this incredible feat of strength, were awestruck by the giant's power. The giant, touched by their kindness, decided to leave the mountain as a gift to the people of Cholula. Another enduring legend links the Great Pyramid of Cholula to Quetzalcoatl, the feathered serpent deity revered by many Mesoamerican cultures. Quetzalcoatl, associated with knowledge, art, and civilization, was said to have played a pivotal role in the creation of humanity. According to myth, he journeyed to the underworld to retrieve the bones of the ancestors, using them to fashion new human beings. Some legends claim that Quetzalcoatl himself resided in Cholula for a time, teaching the people the arts of civilization and guiding them in the construction of the Great Pyramid. It is said that the pyramid's design reflects Quetzalcoatl's celestial nature, its tiered levels symbolizing the serpent's ascent to the heavens. Whatever the truth may be, the legend of Quetzalcoatl continues to cast a long shadow over the Great Pyramid of Cholula, adding an aura of mystery and sacredness to this ancient site. One of the most intriguing legends surrounding the Great Pyramid of Cholula speaks of a hidden city buried deep within its earthen embrace. According to this tale, when the Spanish conquistadors arrived in the 16th century, intent on conquering and converting the native population, the people of Cholula sought to protect their sacred site from desecration. They decided to conceal their most precious treasures, their religious artifacts, their historical records, and perhaps even themselves, within the heart of the pyramid. Using secret tunnels and hidden chambers, they sealed themselves off from the outside world, creating a subterranean city where their traditions and beliefs could survive undisturbed. The legend of the hidden city has captured the imaginations of explorers and treasure hunters for centuries. Some believe that the city still exists, its inhabitants living in a timeless realm, untouched by the passage of time. Others dismiss it as mere folklore, a fanciful tale spun to explain the pyramid's enduring mysteries. The sun dips below the horizon, casting long shadows across the valley of Cholula. The Great Pyramid, a silent sentinel for millennia, stands silhouetted against the fiery sky. Its slopes, once a riot of color and ceremony, are now cloaked in the tranquility of twilight. Yet, even in its stillness, the pyramid speaks. It whispers tales of ancient civilizations, forgotten gods, and the enduring power of human belief. The Great Pyramid of Cholula is more than just a pile of earth and stone. It is a testament to the enduring human spirit, a symbol of our capacity to create, to believe, and to leave our mark upon the world. The legacy of the Great Pyramid of Cholula is now in our hands, As caretakers, it is our responsibility to ensure its preservation. Archaeologists continue to unravel its secrets. Preservation efforts protect the pyramid from time and weather. It also involves keeping the stories alive and honoring its cultural significance. By preserving and sharing its stories, we keep the spirit of ancient Cholula alive.